Hi everyone, my name is Victoria, I'm the social media contributor to Core and welcome in another episode of Core Academy. The blockchain space moves quickly and is constantly evolving towards greater openness and opportunities. One such effort is known as Cross-Chain Interoperability, and that will be my focus for today. So we'll cover what this term means, why it matters and how it's being pushed forward. So let's get going. So what is Cross-Chain Interoperability? In the blockchain space, Cross-Chain Interoperability refers to the capacity of different blockchains to communicate by swapping data, assets, and so on between one another. If blockchain A is able to send an asset or information about something like its daily transaction volume to blockchain B, we can say that the two are interoperable. So why is cross-chain interoperability important? Number one, improved liquidity. Digital assets are less locked in their native platform, meaning more assets are available for dApps, DAOs, and similar projects. Number two, helps with scaling. If you watched our video on the blockchain trilemma, you know that many blockchains face a trade-off between scalability, security, and decentralization. Depending on which of these properties they have choose to prioritize, then they may have certain baked-in limitations with respect to how many transactions they can support, how quickly they can validate blocks, and more. When chains can interoperate, this becomes less of a problem. Different blockchains can focus on different legs of the trilemma and trade with each other. Number three, makes it easier to innovate. For similar reasons, cross-chain interoperability makes it much more straightforward to build powerful new solutions. Developers working on blockchain applications can wave the primitives, assets, data, and more from different projects together without needing to be exclusive to any one of them. This reduces the friction involved in development and increases the likelihood of success. So, because cross-chain interoperability is so valuable, many people have worked on it. Here, we'll discuss a few of these approaches. The atomic swaps. You probably remember atomic swaps from our past videos that we covered. One thing that makes atomic swaps attractive is precisely that they enable exchanges between different chains. With nearly $1 trillion worth of Bitcoin poised to be activated through BTC-Fi and the market for Bitcoin-based smart contracts expected to exceed $230 billion, atomic swaps could dramatically transform the digital asset space. Next one is bridges. Of course, another approach is to build a bridge directly between different chains. Just like bridges in real life, bridging between blockchains allow assets, data, and more to move around. Special interoperability protocols have been developed, establishing standards for creating applications that connect blockchains to one another. As noted before, having a common infrastructure to build interoperability solutions around reduces the friction involved, making it more likely that such efforts will succeed. Next ones are oracles, and oracles are an interesting nuance in the broader discussion of interoperability. On their own, they do not achieve full-fledged interoperability, but they do allow blockchains to access external data, which gets us part of what we're looking for. Because interoperability is so important, core contributors introduced Atomic Swap. This represents a giant step towards opening up the blockchain ecosystem, bringing the promise of DeFi even closer. Thanks for watching this episode. I hope you learned a little bit about cross-chain interoperability. For more episodes like this, stay tuned and subscribe to our channel.